Oh, boy. Well, welcome to another episode of the Good Intelligent Sports Podcast Show. Hey, man, I told you, Saints, I just didn't see the Saints winning this game, and sure enough, they didn't win. I also told you my prediction was 27-24, but I was like, man, that may be close to you all, but I just feel like I just didn't see the Saints winning. I just didn't see it. I didn't see it. Kansas City looked like a well-oiled machine tonight, and which is crazy because they had no Isaiah Pacheco, they had no Rashee Rice, they had no Edwards-Helaire, they had Juju Smith-Schuster and Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt was filling applications to be a Walmart greeter last week. Yeah. He was putting in applications at UPS. And he comes off his couch and runs for 102 yards and a touchdown. Carries the ball for 27 carries. Smith-Schuster? I didn't even know he was playing anymore. I mean, he had 7 catches for 130 yards. And the Saints out here giving Chris Olave 4 targets for an entire game? And he's the number 1 wide receiver? I don't know. This is ridiculous, man. Look, I don't have the energy to get upset anymore for this phony ass team. We seen for the first 2 weeks we were living on cloud 9. I'm on here with my cowboy hat, trolling the Cowboys. I'm raising all types of, we going to the Super Bowl. We doing this. Lil Wayne ain't gonna be there. We might gonna be there though. And man, and we come out lose 3 straight, and it don't look like it's getting no better. Derek Carr is in freaking year 10. It's year 10 for Derek Carr, and he's still throwing the damn ball in the air. What the hell are we doing? Off his back foot, just throws it in the air. I'm trying to throw it out of bounds. No, you weren't. You just threw the damn ball up for grabs. Man, just get down. Take the sack. Just fall to the ground and let the defensive lineman touch you. We live to fight another down. What the hell are you doing, man? You killed the Sam drive. I don't get it, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Then he gets hurt. Like, he always gets hurt when things ain't going well. He has a oblique injury, or left side oblique injury. They say, it's 6 days until the next game. We don't know if we starting Jake Hare or Spencer Rattler. If we have to choose a quarterback to start, it's got to be Spencer. It's just got to be Spencer. Jake, there's no future with Jake. There's no future with Jake. It has to be Spencer Rattler. It has to. I don't know if the Saints are scared of the fact that if Spencer plays well, it creates a controversy or whatever. I don't expect much from Spencer because he's a rookie. But I'm looking around the league, man. I'm looking around the league, and I'm seeing other rookies have success or halfway decent success. One in particular right now is Jaden Daniels with the Washington Commanders, who we have to see later this year. And if he's playing this well right now, God forbid what he's going to do to the Saints in the Superdome. It has to be Spencer. If we want to have some type, we got to see what we have in Spencer. We have to see it. We have to see it. Other than that, the Saints need to take the damn training wheels off the offense. We need to take the training wheels off the offense. There's no way we're throwing the ball 28 times with Derek Carr, but only have 165 yards passing. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy to see the quarterback that we have and then turn around in the same game and watch the quarterback that Kansas City has, or the Atlanta Falcons have, or the Philadelphia Eagles have. Whenever they needed a play, they can make that particular play. The Saints need a play. We ain't making it. We ain't doing it. Because of the person pulling the trigger is below average. I'm tired of calling Derek Carr an average quarterback. Until he plays better, he's below average. And he's in year 10. I can't emphasize that enough. It's year 10. I don't give a damn that he's had 8 coordinators or however many. At a certain point in time, he's the common denominator, and he's getting coaches fired. And if you keep playing him, Clint, guess what? You gonna be next. Just start calling it what it is, man. I'm tired of looking at a duck quack and calling it a moose. It's a damn duck, man. I'm not into identifying as something else. It is what the hell it is. Derek Carr is not a great quarterback, good quarterback, playoff quarterback, or win football games quarterback. He's just not that. He's not that. He's a get-by quarterback. That's what the hell he is. He's really playing like a damn backup. I can't emphasize it enough. What are we throwing the ball in the air for? Because you get pressure up the middle. Just fall down if you're that goddamn scared. I ain't saying you got to put your cape on and step into the throw and get hit, drilled in the mouth. I ain't saying that, but just fall down. Don't throw the ball in the air, because guess what? These defensive players get paid too. And they're in the NFL also. So them making a spectacular catch on the sideline is not unimaginable. Especially when your wide receiver doesn't even expect the goddamn ball to be coming. Man, it's just terrible. It's terrible. I want to go over these stats. They stink. Alvin Kamara, 11 carries, 26 yards. Are you freaking kidding me? Rashid Shaheed, 4 catches, 86 yards. He had the long touchdown catch of 43 yards. Alvin Kamara, 6 catches, 40 yards. Juwan Johnson finally showed up. 5 catches, 31 yards. Foster Moreau had a touchdown catch. He has 2 catches, 13 yards. Chris Olave, your number 1 wide receiver, has 2 catches, 10 yards. Targeted 4 times. Are you crazy? Mason Tipton, you got to make that catch, Mason. The Saints did you a favor. You didn't even play in preseason, and they kept you on the roster. They cut A.T. Perry, though. I don't get that. But anyway, you got to make that catch. You just got to. 1 catch for 2 yards he has, though. Meanwhile, you look at Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes is being Patrick Mahomes, doing Mahomes things. 39 attempts throwing the ball. To whom? You want to know? Juju Smith-Schuster, Travis Kelce, Mecole Hardman, Noah Gray, Xavier Worthy, Saran Perine, Kareem Hunt, and Jody Fortson. Those are your wide receivers that caught passes tonight that kicked you square in your goddamn teeth. It's just ridiculous to me. How in the hell are we not covering Travis Kelce? How? We're not covering Juju Smith-Schuster. Who in the hell else is he going to throw the ball to? Like, come on, man. Come on. I see why the Saints don't play zone. I found out tonight, because there ain't no goddamn way you playing zone and Travis Kelce is just running in the middle of the field by himself. You don't play zone because you can't. So I see why DA just keeps playing, man. That has to be an IQ situation. Man, to play with Juju, yes, Tyron fell down. I don't know, man. I don't know how you fall, but you fell. But some of these things, man, is just ridiculous. I just don't. And they're not scheming Travis Kelce open. The man is just running in the middle of the field behind the linebackers in that little soft zone, and he's by himself. It's just ridiculous. That's what it is. You talked about A.T. Perry underwhelming fit into the offense. Your defense was underwhelming tonight. I came on here beating the times, telling anybody that would listen that this defense was top 5. Tonight was by far the worst defensive performance of this year. The worst. And yes, guess what? Patrick Mahomes did not throw any touchdown passes tonight. But he still moved the offense up and down the field, and he didn't need to because he's like Xavier Worthy was some kind of crazy formation. Travis Kelce is taking the snap and handing the ball off. It's just like the Kansas City Chiefs and Andy Reid just does the most imaginable stuff with the offense. It's just not no traditional offense. They are out there reinventing the wheel. They are. And we're stuck with the substitute teacher, Dennis Allen, getting our teeth kicked in every week. He's a career loser, 26-49 overall, and at Oakland and the Saints combined. He stinks. Damn, man. If you or I was 26-49 with any job we were doing, we would be fired. We would be on a final written warning. And maybe DA is on his final written warning. Saints are not going to fire him in the middle of the season. Mickey Loomis, he'd probably wait to the end. But I'm ready for him to go now. We need to push the reset button and just start all the way goddamn over. Stop kicking the can down the road. Do not trade for Devontae Adams because we need that second round pick now. We stink. We stink. Cameron Jordan, I love him. I love you, Cameron. I really do. But you're hurting us. You should not be on the field. This needs to be your last season. I don't know what you want to do in life. I don't know what it is, broadcasting, whatever. But you need to be making plans to do it because I don't see you beyond. You say, oh, I want to continue to play football. I don't see no other team picking you up. This needs to be the last year. You cannot do anything to help this team. You cannot. You had a great career. You're a Saints Hall of Famer, borderline NFL Hall of Famer, but this needs to be it. It just needs to be it. I'm sorry. I've seen enough. Next week is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who've made their way to New Orleans already because of a hurricane that's approaching Florida. So, man, this is going to be like sleepaway camp for them. It might feel like training camp to them. So, them coming early to New Orleans and getting that out so they can focus on football or whatever, man, it may be a gift and a curse. I don't know. But the Saints absolutely needs to win this game coming up to get to 3-3. It's a divisional game. Then we have Sean Percocet visiting with Denver on a Thursday night football game. And I said earlier that the Buccaneer game, I'm going to stick to what I said. The Buccaneers game is the most important game. This game tonight was not so much important. I mean, it really doesn't do us anything. It's just we needed a common opponent tiebreaker or something, then it hurts us. But other than that, it really doesn't hurt us. We have to take care of our division. That is the surefire way to earn a playoff berth. But at this point, I don't want to see the Saints in the playoffs. I want them to have the best draft position that one can have. I ain't saying be the number one overall team because that will just basically give me a heart attack. But I'm just saying be top 10. I don't know. I'm just ready for the reset button. I'm ready for to get this season over with. The first 2 weeks were awesome. Maybe that's, we seen what the Saints could be had we had someone that can sustain that type of energy or whatever, but DA ain't it, and we need to send him packing. This was by far, I knew the Saints would not win, but this was kind of borderline embarrassing because the offense couldn't do anything and the defense stunk to hell. And DA is 100% the defensive coordinator, and he stunk tonight as well. And he always stinks as a head coach. 26-49. Anybody else would be fired. Why not him? I know, it's just crazy. But this has been another episode of the Goo Intelligent Sports Podcast Show. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to share with me today, and I appreciate you for that. Until next time, peace.